That is what they write about at Talladega, the fabulous finishes.
Oh, Bobby. Woo! Woo! I can't believe it. And the water's only 140 degrees. Oh, I'm sorry, it's picked.
Steam is coming out from under the hood, but he would not let up, and somehow that car had enough oomph to be able to draft by.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to have to try to see if he's got enough oomph to do him a burnout. Boy, what a finish. Talladega, always great for these finishes.
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, it looked like he was just going to be content and pushing because he really didn't have any help from behind to be trying to pass Tony Stewart. So we thought.
Watch the move here. They are still 200 yards away. Here comes Labonte on the outside. They are fender to fender, nose to nose, and at the line, watch Bobby Labonte's car just like jumps ahead by about a half a car length right there to take the win.
You know, Jerry, you asked me earlier about guys that know how to use the draft, what separates people. This is it. Bobby Labonte. Not that Tony doesn't, but Tony's just holding it wide open. But he knows what to do right here. He's pushing him, but he gets up behind him, pulls to the outside. Now he's going to get down close to him, and that's going to drag the 33 car back some. It's going to hold his momentum, but then he separates himself so that the 33 can't get back with him. Textbook.
A veteran move by Bobby Labonte. His crew chief, Wally Rogers, standing by with Jamie.
Wally Rogers there for that restart. What were you thinking, and did you have any idea those two were going to lock up like that to the finish?
I knew the two of them were going to lock up at the finish. I thought when the caution come out, we were kind of in trouble, and everybody was going to figure what we were going to do. But, I mean, I can't say enough about Dollar General and everybody at KHI, our fab shop. We've been struggling a little bit with our Speedway program, but, man, we got two awesome drivers in Bobby Labonte and Tony Stewart. That's just so cool.
Congratulations. Wally Rogers, guys, Bobby Labonte's crew chief.
Bobby Labonte's last victory had come at Darlington back in 1998. It was his sixth start of the year, and what a performance from the back of the pack. Let's check in with Dave.
And sneaking in to see Tony Stewart right now, talking to Rick Corelli from KHI and also to Dan Stillman, his crew chief. Well, if you had to finish second, is that an okay way?
That's an awesome way. That's our first 1-2 finish for Kevin Harvick Inc. And man, I'm so proud of Bobby Labonte. I mean, if it weren't for him, we weren't going to get out there anyway. And he pushed me for 2 solid laps there to get us to the lead. And I have to admit, I didn't see it coming. But, I mean, he's the one that taught me everything I know about Cup racing. He was my teammate at Joe Gibbs Racing, and I'm proud to have him as a teammate here at Kevin Harvick game. I'm ecstatic. I mean, the Old Spice guys did a great job. I didn't think we had a car that could win the race by any means, but we kept getting up there and getting in the mix. And, man, my teammate was he probably melted that thing down. It was pushing water the last 2 laps, but I'm proud of him. That was an awesome run for us.
Yep, he said the water was pegged. This car almost won as well. A great run today for Tony Stewart. Jerry?
Well, you love to see that when teammates have that much fun, DJ. You had a lot of fun over the years with your teammates, but everyone knows that Bobby Labonte is one of the most popular guys in the garage area.
No doubt. Just a class act. I mean, he does everything right on the racetrack, off the racetrack. A true champion for our sport. And he's just going to run this thing till it runs and quits. But that's just great to see. And it shows when you get that kind of admiration from a driver like Tony Stewart, who doesn't like to lose, but didn't mind that happening today.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, I bet you I know where you can find Tony Stewart here in about 15 minutes. I bet he'll be in the media center doing an interview.
Well, how about a great run by David Reagan, who's standing by with Jamie?
That's right, his first start here at Talladega, his best ever finish in the Busch Series, the rookie David Reagan. David, you kept it down there on the bottom the entire race. How did you do that and hold off all these veterans?
I don't know. I was just telling my crew chief, Mike Kelly, I said I couldn't beat on them anymore. I'd bust the radiator off. But, man, this discount tire Ford Fusion was so fast today. And, you know, it's just a pleasure to drive for everyone at Roush Fenway Racing. We've had some ups and downs, but a good, strong point today. And, you know, what a fun race. I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Great job by David Reagan in the 6th car. Mike.
And a strong top 3 finish for Casey Mears, but he wanted so much more. How would you describe that closing lap?
Not good for us. You know, I mean, we had a really good car all day. National Guard guys did a great job. Everybody at Hendrick Motorsports did a good job. The engine department, fab shop, everybody's did an excellent job. We've had fast cars all year, and I'm real proud of everybody. You know, we had the 151st on this weekend, and wanted to show them proud. Hopefully, they had a good time here with us. And you know, it's just they had such a huge run there at the end at the top. Even to move up to block them, they were going so much faster. And I had no idea they were going that fast all day long. It's been they're up top, and they barely get to you, and they had such a huge run. Heck, they had us cleared by like 20 cars when they went by. So, we wanted to win that one bad, and I think probably leading it wasn't the best place to be right there at the end. They got to lay back and get a big run. So unfortunate, but it was another good day for us.
Well, guys, certainly not the run and the finish that Casey Mears wanted, but he'll take it a top 3. Alan?
With Bobby Labonte in victory lane, it's been a while. Wow. Bobby, congratulations. Tell us about those last 2 laps.
Oh, I tell you what, I saw Carl coming on the outside, and Ward, I don't know if he went up there or not or didn't want to go. And, man, I just had a run on Tony. You saw it. I just stayed glued to his bumper the whole time. And, Eddie was telling me how far we were ahead of the 24 car. So there at the end, I just wanted to make sure that we didn't get side by side before I let him catch up. And I took off the right on the outside of him, and I said, I can't believe this thing's going to go and pass him like that. So just thanks to Kevin and all the guys at Kevin Harvick, Inc. and this Dollar General. Chevrolet did pretty good today.
It's been a while since you've been in victory lane. What are you thinking?
Oh, this is cool. It's good. I got me another flag. The motor blowed up. I didn't blow it up, but it blew up because I done hit Carl Edwards once so hard it run about 280 degrees the last couple laps. So thanks.
Good job, buddy.
Yeah. And me and Tony were just kind of drafting there for a while. Hey, right that, bud.
Man, if anybody had to go by me, I sure as hell would rather be you.
Thank you, bud. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, teammate.
Good job, pal.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, what a great 1-2 finish for teammates. Tomorrow, the NBA playoffs continue with 2 Game 4s. It's the Bulls versus the Heat, followed by the Suns taking on the Lakers. Coverage begins at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC. Now stay tuned for ABC's World News or your local news over most of these ABC stations. Once again, Bobby Labonte wins the NASCAR Busch Series race at Talladega. Labonte, a 1-2 teammate sweep for Kevin Harvick Incorporated. For our entire ESPN race team, I'm Jerry Punch saying so long, everyone, from Talladega Superspeedway.